Happy February, families. It's me, Mrs. Whitaker, and I wanted to talk to you today about something new that we're starting called Talk About It Tuesday. And as a school, we're going to provide topics that your family may want to talk about during that week or month. And it could be in relation to school, it could be in relation to something happening in the community or the world around us. But sometimes there's topics that we want to talk about with our children, and sometimes we just need a platform or a place to start. And so this month, in honor of Black History Month, we wanted to give you a platform to talk about diversity as a family. And so what we've done is we set up a Flipgrid project, and we are encouraging our students and families to pick either a favorite book by an African American author or a quote by an influential African American, and to talk about that quote as a family and record that on a Flipgrid. And so you can use your phone or a laptop or an iPad to record that, and the link for it is included in the email, or if you're looking at this on Facebook, the link for that is included above this video. And so right after my introduction, I am going to go ahead and give two examples, one from Ms. Fish and one from Ms. Peters, and they've picked two different quotes from influential African Americans, and they are talking about how that quote has influenced them. And so it's a great way to open the conversation about celebrating diversity and respecting the differences among us. And we're going to feature some of those throughout the month of February, and we'll go ahead and take them from Flipgrid and put them on Facebook and Class Dojos so that we can continue to see different examples of how we're having these conversations, either as individuals or as families. And so be on the lookout for Talk About It Tuesday topics. Thank you.
Hi, this is Ms. Peters, and I would like to share this quote from Michael Jordan, an exceptional athlete and basketball player. He said, "I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying." Mr. Jordan reminds us that we all make mistakes and have failures through life. Nobody is perfect. Our struggles help us learn. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. He reminds me that we have to keep trying and not allow ourselves to quit. Adults and children make mistakes. We just have to accept our mistakes and keep trying to better ourselves. Who inspires you? Celebrate Black History Month.
So the quote I chose is from Mr. Barack Obama, and Mr. Obama is our first Black president, which I think is really amazing, and he is super respectful, and I just really appreciate him. And the quote that I have here from him is, "If somebody's different from you, that's not something you criticize, that's something you appreciate." And so I come into your classrooms and we talk about differences and how we need to love each other for our differences, and how boring it would be if you were all exactly like Miss Fish, and how I just adore you all and love and appreciate you all for your differences and what makes you you. And so we need to really love each other for our differences and see them, because it's really important to acknowledge those differences and appreciate them.